We are gathered here today in the sight of God to witness the marriage of Faith Chung and Albert Yoon. We share their joy as they commit themselves to each other in marriage, and we promise them our support, our love, our encouragement, and our prayers as they begin their life together as husband and wife.
Those of us lucky enough to know Faith know that she naturally reflects God's love in everything she does. Life becomes an adventure with Faith, with the cheers rather than a series of struggles to endure. Most of all, she creates space for her friends to find joy in the small but important moments. I think that's why it's so easy to see the joy of celebrating life through her.
Albert, just wanted to say, welcome to the fam. I probably shared this with you before, but I really do think you are the perfect match for my sister. You are the one meant for Faith.
We watched Albert grow up into a faithful young man with unquestioning integrity and a strong value. And it's those same feeling of excitement and proud that get echoed today as two of you get married.
As your kids are growing up, you want them to have absolute best. Albert was very fortunate when he met Faith. I know he truly has found the best for himself. And we can't wait to call Faith our daughter too.
Getting to know Faith over time, I knew that she was a fun-loving person just like Albert. Always down to hang out and chill out. But most importantly, I saw that Faith had a similar caring heart as he did.
I can see so clearly how they've brought out the best in each other. Faith brings out the more responsible and caring side of Albert, and Albert brings out the fun side in Faith. Together they make a beautiful couple who perfectly balance each other.
Faith, we're really happy for you. And Albert, welcome to the family. Names have a deep meaning for us because it took us 3.5 years to have a child, and that's why you're called Faith.
Faith's always been an amazing daughter, and but I know Albert is even more amazing. The reason is, even though Albert is younger than Faith, he had the courage to ask her out, tenacious in pursuing her, and being thoughtful in every way.
Albert, when you first mentioned marriage to me 2 weeks into dating, I distinctly remember being so taken aback, I stopped in my tracks, shook my head, and said, Albert. I may only say this once, so listen carefully. It turns out you were right all along.
Faith, you are my person. Every day with you is a good day, regardless of whether it's sunshine and rainbows or pitch black thunderstorms. In sickness and in health, prosperity or adversity, if you're by my side, it'll have been worth it. Nothing you say or do will ever change that, and that's why I'm here, vowing to cleave to you.
Albert, will you take Faith to be your wife? Faith, will you take Albert to be your husband, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy bond of marriage? And will you promise in the presence of God and before these witnesses to love her and comfort her, honor and cherish him in sickness and in health, in prosperity and in adversity, as long as you both shall live?
I will.
I will.
Albert and Faith, having heard your pledges and vows that you've made to each other, witnessed by these friends and loved ones, and by the authority given to me as a minister of the gospel in accordance with the laws of the state, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Albert, you may now kiss your bride.
I'm gonna end this speech with a few words of brotherly advice. Let your love be stronger than your hate or anger. Learn the wisdom of compromise, for it is better to bend a little than to break. Believe in the best rather than the worst, for people have a way of living up or down to your opinions of them. Remember that true friendship is the basis for any long-lasting relationship. A good marriage is one in which each party secretly suspects they got the better deal. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in raising a toast to Albert and Faith. Welcome to our crazy family. I wish you a lifetime full of laughter, adventure, and happiness.